Good afternoon, people. It's PJT, it's Rate My Beer, and it's... You introducing yourself? Well, allow me to reintroduce her. Yeah, most people. Anyway, if you're new to the channel, thanks for watching. If you're not new, thanks for watching. Going back on the old Welsh Stella, obviously very controversial when it all changed over because, let's be honest, Stella is a Belgian beer, which primarily should be brewed in Belgium.
It should be, yeah.
They cut corners, ABV, you know, let's be honest, they would have sold a lot of the beers if they could a few years ago. But Stella's one that, like the Stella Unfiltered, good keg, bad keg. Hawkston, good keg, bad keg. You know, the quality control over some of the stuff that they're brewing. Yeah, the consistency. There's something, you know, it's like when a woman's. No,
you don't want to go down that road.
Well, I did, but I better not, people. You know, I'm not scared. Don't get me wrong, but if you could see that look, you know. But you know what I mean. It's not. Anyway, it's still 5% ABV. They haven't butchered it like they have the bottle. I mean, we was going to do the bottle against it today, wasn't it? And I literally had the bottle in my hand in the shop. It was like £2 for that bloody thing. It's criminal. It's like,
it's not worth it.
This is better than the bottle, but this isn't great, is it? Let's be honest. You know.
Yeah.
The 5.2 one, not the Belgian 5.2, but when they brewed the 5.2 here, it worked. I don't know. It baffles me. Right, anyway, I'll pour. I am the pouring man. Using the new selective Perfectdraft Pro Black with the dodgy door, but I won't say anything about that. So, it's not the beginning of the keg, so we should have no problems with this. Nice little tilt, you give it like that. And especially when we were sampling it last night after finishing the Stella Unfiltered, wasn't it?
Yeah. Which
was a quality keg. Do check the review of the Stella Unfiltered. That was quality. So, what have we got here? We have a pint of Stella. I don't know why it's got some of the marks, like it's been through the dishwasher. No, it hasn't.
That one definitely hasn't.
Definitely hasn't. It's the only Stella glass we've got now. Funny enough, I did purchase 2 Stella glasses with my machine, but they sent me London Pride. I don't know what London Pride and Stella are having. I don't know. But it's that same golden colour.
Yeah.
It looks like weak, doesn't it? It looks watery. Would that be?
It's quite a light golden colour.
I always thought it was a bit.
A little bit.
Yeah.
A little bit more of a darker.
I always thought it was a bit darker than that. Maybe it's the light in here. I don't know. But
yeah, it's possible. I did find this when I sampled it yesterday. The head died away quite quickly. It looks to be doing the same again today. The bubbles aren't particularly tight or small, and the head dies away.
Yeah. Well, one thing I was waiting for you to say.
You're not getting the carbonation of it.
Yeah.
And
you're in a Stella chalice.
Yeah,
now I hold that close.
Anyone that's ever used one knows that it really does bring that carbonation up.
There's literally 1, 2, 3 bubbles running up the side of it. For me, that is very, very poor. That would put me off for a start.
So visually, it's not looking too good so far.
No. I didn't try it last night because I was drinking Thatcher's. And if you try and drink a Stella after a Thatcher's, it's not working, you know.
Yeah, it's got that malty kind of citrusy smell. Not a great deal of aroma to
But for me, for a lager, that smells like good.
Yeah, as it should be.
Yeah. There's nothing wrong with the Ponder there. That's, you know, and the days when Stella was 5.2 in the pub, not that I'd have been standing there doing that, someone would have thought I was a weirdo. But that smells decent. Right, I don't know if you can see on the camera, I don't think you can. We lowered the temperature and that is working. That's all right. It's not going to blow you away. It's no Hasselroder, but that's all right. You're getting your pills in a bite and you are getting a good zestiness after your malts.
I'm going to agree with you on the temperature. For this style of beer, I like it cold, and that
And the carbonation is much better on your palate than what,
what it looks in the glass,
Yeah.
which is strange, like you say, being the Stella chalice. Usually you see all that
Yeah,
carbonation.
and like you say, the
up.
head again is disappearing. Although you do
Yeah.
notice around the sides.
There's a bit of losing,
Yeah, I'm telling you that's not a bad pint at all.
Taste wise, as you said, not going to blow you away. There is better. There's a lot better.
Yeah, but that's not bad. Come on, if you've got to serve that in a pub in Skegness, you're not going to moan, are you?
You said to me, "How did you find it?" I said, "Yeah, it's fine," because it's drinkable. It's not unpleasant. Not the best you're ever going to have, but not the worst either.
No, look, I think Hasselhoff and Beck's.
Before they butchered it, I used to drink Stella in cans, but that's really poor now. Like really, really poor.
But that's in no way watery.
No, that doesn't taste watery.
And not only are you getting your bitterness, you are getting hit back again. That's
There's
all
a little
right.
bit of zestiness.
Yeah, yeah, that's all right. That's, as I said from the first sip, it's not going to blow you away. But if I got served that up in a pub, I wouldn't be complaining. Yeah, it's not. As I say, it's not your Lowenbrow, your Beck's, your Hasselroder. But for Brewed here,
Yeah,
that's halfway decent.
yeah, it's not bad.
I've had Stella that's not been up to that level. Hawkston, the last Hawkston we had was absolutely fantastic, wasn't it?
It was really good.
The last Stella Unfiltered we had
was good.
was right up there as well. Although if you watch the video, not the Stella Unfiltered. Oh, I shared that. I know we didn't do Stella Unfiltered on its own, did we? Oh, I don't know, did we? But the video with the Fizzics.
That was interesting.
And the Fizzics brought the cans. You probably can't see them in the fridge there. There's cans of Stella Unfiltered. Fizzics absolutely brought the Stella Unfiltered cans to life. The head retention was better.
Yeah.
And probably there was more of a kind of creamy kind of taste on the Fizzics, which kind of worked. That one, it's not the same. Remember, the cans are 5%, like the keg.
Yeah.
The bottles and the 4.6, you've lost that edge.
Yeah, you've lost the edge on it. It's not going to compete.
But that head, that's not going to impress anyone, is it? It looks totally...
It was the one thing that I really noticed yesterday with it was the head retention was really, really poor on it.
You know, you can't...
But taste-wise, it tastes fine.
Obviously, you're going to struggle when you're drinking unfiltered because it's totally different tasting. The difference between the Stella Unfiltered is more than an unfiltered thing, isn't it? But for me, that's not a bad lager at all. As I said, as far as old school lagers go, they're kind of, as I say, the last time we had that, it wasn't good, was it?
No, it wasn't.
It was like...
It had that kind of syrupy type taste.
Yeah, I can't remember, but it wasn't very good. That is a yes. As I say, it ain't it's not knocking you into next week, not by a long shot. But for me, that if I'm scoring that, I'm giving that a 7 out of 10.
Yeah,
well drinkable.
7 is a reasonable score for that. It's more than drinkable. Yeah, 7. I think it's quite fair.
What can we say? You know, it's not as good as your Belgian one, not by a long shot. But it ain't like what you get in the supermarket and the pubs.
Yeah.
Just remember that. What can I say? Thanks for watching. It's not goodbye. It is bonjour.